Here with cousin Tony.
Layla's like very snotty. She's like, oh, I don't know.
So we got the family here. Say hello. Hello. We have the cousins from Massachusetts. And we got the little baby. Oh, the little baby. Where are we going, Tony?
Going to
Augustine.
Night of Lights.
Yes. Nights of Lights.
Nights of Lights.
One of my favorite things to do.
St. Augustine is the oldest settlement in the United States. And we're doing a road trip. Don't text and drive, okay? This is all the don'ts.
I never do that.
Yeah. I have my Easy Pass. Does it work
Yeah.
on SunPass?
Yeah.
So this is the Easy Pass?
Yeah.
And it works on SunPass?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's transferable.
I was worried that I was going on the Florida Turnpike.
No, it's transferable.
So the Easy Pass works, Tony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Florida? In SunPass?
It's the same.
Yeah.
They all use the same now.
Yeah. Okay.
It's transferable.
Because I was worried that I'd have to go and pay it online or something, but that's kind of nice.
Yeah, that is nice. Oh, look at the sunset, like the sunset.
So this is Lightner Museum, City of St. Augustine. We almost have a full moon. Look at the columns at the top. They almost look pink.
I know, they are. Yeah, they're like a terracotta.
Yeah. There's a church in San Miguel de Allende, all in pink.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And who is this? Pizarro? Let's go take a look at the guy over here. The dude. Who's this guy in the skirt? In the funny trousers. Don Pedro Menendez de Aviles, 1519 to 1574. Aviles, Spain. St. Augustine is the oldest settlement in the United States.
Layla's like very snotty. She's like, oh, I don't know. This is another dog, Mom. I don't know. Have a good one.
Which way we go?
You like it, right?
Yeah, love it. I love the old architecture. It's just, they don't.
We have to wait. Yeah.
I'm from New York. I don't wait. It's just they don't build stuff like this anymore.
No.
Non-violence, equality, justice. We're looking for Santa. No! Found a snowman in Florida. Found a snowman in Florida.
I'm gonna take a picture of you. See if
But
you can get a pose.
Santa is missing. Oh, found a cannon.
Right here. Yeah, I could take a picture of you guys.
He's hanging off of the chimney. Merry Grinchmas. Rent to smoke. Here with cousin Tony. I'm in St. Augustine, and beautiful city. That's the museum. So this a lot of these Flagler College, a lot of these buildings are credited to be credited by Henry Flagler. He made his money in Standard Oil, which is now Exxon. There were 7 partners in Standard Oil, and then his first wife, he married 3 times. His first wife suffered from tuberculosis, and the doctor advised that she would be best in warmer temperatures. They were from Cleveland, New York area, where he had a refinery in Cleveland and New York as well. And so he came down to Florida for reasons of on steamship for reasons of better climate. So tuberculosis, I believe, is a respiratory disease. And anyway, the first wife passed when they got down here, and then he actually then bought a couple of railroads that were down here already, and then he extended the railroad all the way down to West Palm Beach and all the way to Miami, and then even to Key West. So he was credited for around the late 1800s, very early 1900s, and bringing tourism down here through at first steamship and then his railroad. And it's quite a beautiful town. I really love it. I was out here last night with my cousins. I'm up here in Palm Coast, which is close to St. Augustine, about 30 minutes south of St. Augustine. And we came out here for what's called Night of Lights, which is just gorgeous. And so I've been here once before to the old fort, which I'm going to film as well. And you know, it's just beautiful old architecture. So we have here Flagler College, we have a museum, we have a cathedral. Well, it's a church. Well, it's a Presbyterian, so I forget what they call them now, churches. But he's laid to rest, him and one of his wives, and the oldest daughter, I believe, are all interned at the Basilica. Actually, it's not a basilica because it's not Catholic, it's a church. And he remarried his second wife, and then she was institutionalized for mental illness. And then he eventually got a divorce, and then he remarried a third time. I've been here at the old fort back in the late 90s with my mom on a trip. I took her down here to Florida, and we kind of visited the area here. But seeing this during Thanksgiving, it's Thanksgiving weekend, and seeing the Night of Lights, it's just gorgeous. Probably one of the prettiest places for lights. I mean, New York's pretty impressive during Christmas, but these Christmas decorations and lights that they have up here already starting Thanksgiving weekend is pretty amazing. So yeah, so there's a causeway, there's a bridge there, and then you can go over to the beach side, and then there's a bridge here too on the right. So all of these homes here, these restaurants and homes, are all lit up. This one was really gorgeous. It looks very simple during the day, but at night this was one of the most impressive, these two. And then the Hilton in there, this section here was one of the most impressive, his Night of Lights. Most impressive display of lighting that I've seen. It's beautiful at night. And there's the fort. A little cloudy, probably 59 degrees. In the evening it goes down to the mid 40s. Next week will be high 30s. It's actually going to get quite cold. So yeah, this section of Florida actually gets cold in the winter. because we're pretty far north. We're just south of Jacksonville. And Florida is a huge state. I mean, just to drive it from Jacksonville down in Miami, it's 6 hours, you know. And if you were to drive it from the corner from the Panhandle near Alabama, Mississippi, go all the way down to Key West, it would be a total of 12 hours. It's a huge economy too. I think it's like the economy of Florida is bigger than almost all the nations of the world. I believe it might be like ranked 9th or something like that. I got to check that out again, but I know it's very high because it's such a big state and has a very large population. So there's no parking here. So what I'm going to do is I'll come back and see if I can find parking later. So one of the popular things to do is take the trolley, get on a trolley, and if you do this at night, they go by all of the historical houses, Old Town, and also right by next to all the lights. It's actually pretty cool. And last night, I actually didn't get it on video, but last night there was a whole family dressed up in pajamas, you know, like the Christmas pajamas, and with all fancy colors and stuff. That was actually kind of cool to do. Hey, it's Tony. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Click on the link below, and also click on the like and the bell, which will notify you when the next video is available. Please watch all my videos so I can grow my channel. Thank you.